Hi, this is Josh from Sweet Tree Productions. We're going to be going over Avolites patching today, from patching DMX hardlines to actual addressing of fixtures. So on your console over here on our Titan Mobile, we'll hold down the Avo button and go to Setup, and then on the computer we'll go on to DMX settings, and you'll scroll down to Expert DMX, and we're just going to patch one universe for now, so we'll go to DMX output A to line 1, and that should be all we have to do for patching each of these. You can patch them to wherever they need to go, but for the Titan Mobile you'll only have 4 lines that you can patch through Expert DMX, but since we have our arena hooked up too, you've still got 4 more. So we're going to exit out of that, and going back to the console, we'll press exit once, and then we'll press patch, and then back on the computer we'll go to patch view, and we'll go to personality list, and you'll type in your fixture manufacturer. So for these training videos we're going to use Chave and their MK Pixis fixture. You have several different modes that will pop up for each fixture. This is a good one to use this for because it has so many different modes. We're going to go to single standard, which is 66 DMX, and we're just going to patch it. When you get to this section, you have quantity, you have what line you want to patch it to, your address, your user number if you want to name it, and the actual patch button. And then you have some options you can get into. There's just some different options here. We'll get back out of that. So starting with quantity is just your basic however many fixtures you'll want to patch. So we're just going to patch 1, but you can go from 1 to however many you'll need. This is where we patched a few minutes ago, where we patched our first output is DMX line 1. This will be your address of your particular fixture. So if your fixture is anywhere from 1 to whatever would fit 66 channels below 512, somewhere in the 400s range. Your user number, if you want to assign it to a specific user number. In this case we'll just use 1, but that's just so you can call it up kind of quickly. If you want to name it, which we'll just name it something like MK Pixis. And then all the options should be unimportant for right now, but since this is just basic patching. And then you'll patch it in. You'll see it do something for a minute where it's actually patching it in, and then you'll see on your patched fixtures page, you see we've got our MK Pixis in single standard mode at 66 DMX. Its address, what we named it. This will be all of its channel information, that kind of stuff. Not too important right now. And then down here we've got some different options. I'm going to cancel out of this. You can invert the pan, which means that it'll act differently when you pan out of it. I'm going to exit a few times on my console so we can actually do this. You'll see when you click on pan invert, it'll bring up normal and inverted, and what that means is it'll just reverse how your pan functions, and it'll be the same thing for tilt, and this does both of them at the same time. On PT swapped, you can see that it just swaps the pan and tilt. Frozen just freezes the fixture so it can't do anything. And that's just some basic patching kind of stuff you can add in. If you want to put in some notes on your fixture, like I'm going to type in, this is our initial training fixture. You can see when you press enter, exit, my bad. When you press exit, that note's still there, and it should still list here. You can see it's capture available, which will be another video later. But that's just some different little things on patching, on basic patching. But thanks for watching the video. We're gonna make some more, and we'll get back to you. Give us a call if you need anything.